my focus for this year is to gain 10 pounds in lean body mass, of course, and to get bigger and stronger. My other focus is to bring up my weak points. Right now, my weak points are my shoulders, my entire arms, my legs as well. I want them to be more muscular, more like I want more definition, right? So you guys are gonna see my program being a little bit different. Today, I did arms, but low-key, I did kind of a little bit of legs as well. You guys are gonna see it. Today's main focus for my arm day was bicep. It was a bicep focused arm day. I always started off with some pull-ups. I did some bodyweight pull-ups. My back was really sore because I did back yesterday, and today I didn't want to skip because, you know, gotta go and train, man. So I did back, I did pull-ups, and along with the pull-ups, you guys are gonna see me superset that. I did some pendulum squats. I went really heavy on the pendulum squats. I did three plates today on it. Usually I get like 8 or 9 reps, but today my energy levels have been really low for the past 4 days now. If you guys don't know, I log every single one of my workout, but I did the pendulum squats. I did like 3 sets of 5 reps right here, and I was supersetting it because, guys, since my work capacity got up, I'm able to superset a lot of my exercises and just go ham at it. I can literally go hard. A lot of people are not able to superset and keep that up for a long pace, but for me, I've been supersetting for a while now. And so today I did my pull-ups. Right after doing my pull-ups, this is where the real magic starts. Since I fatigued my back, and low-key, when you're doing pull-ups, you do get a little bit of bicep activation. But for me, I just wanted to focus on getting my back more because I want to be able to do 25 to 30 reps of body weight in my pull-ups. And the reason why I'm saying that is because right now I'm like 190 pounds. When I used to do pull-ups at 165 pounds or 170 pounds, it was so different compared to me doing pull-ups right now. And the fact that I'm trying to gain 10 more pounds, that means I'll be at 200 pounds in body weight. So my pull-up game has to be on point. I need to be able to practice. And when you want to get better at a certain exercise, frequency is your best friend. Doesn't matter what it is. You want to get better at squatting, getting depth on squats, you better focus on frequency, because if you can't focus on a proper frequency of hitting a certain exercise, you won't get better at it, you know. And you don't necessarily need to go like completely failure. Just go close to failure. Make sure you're hitting the reps properly, quality reps over quantity reps. Anyways, I did barbell curls. You guys are gonna see me on my barbell curls. I was really struggling. I did 3 sets of 10 reps. Low-key, I was a little bit using some body English. And guys, getting that bar up, it's hard. I don't know about you, but barbell curls is not easy, man. It's hard. It's really hard, you know. And for me, at least, I want to be able to strict curl at least 135, which is like a plate on each side on the barbell curl. I've never tried it. Maybe I can strict curl it, but I just want to work my way up and just do proper reps, good reps. If you're not doing barbell curls, you're literally wasting your time. You want to grow your biceps bigger and thicker, you need to hit your barbell curls. A lot of people have problems. They're not able to curl the bar because they have a wrist problem, their wrist mobility, right? For me, I never really had that. I've done so many like weighted pull-ups, weighted chin-ups that I don't really have that problem, you know. But I know a lot of people, they need to use like an easy bar to get like proper reps done. And as I said, you guys can try it out. If you have that wrist mobility to curl a straight bar, I think you should do it. In fact, if you don't have the mobility to curl the straight bar, I think you should start off with chin-ups. A lot of people have problems with chin-ups because, again, wrist mobility. Practice with body weight. Once you get better at chin-ups, I promise you, you'll be able to curl the bar. Promise you, you won't have that mobility issue, you know. For me, at least, I never had that. I've been doing weighted pulls, weighted chin-ups for a while now. Anyways, while I was doing my chin-ups, my curls, I was also supersetting it with side delts. You guys are gonna see me. I was using the straps, cable side delts. My goal, as I said, is to bring up my shoulders, because my shoulders, even though my shoulders are strong, I want them to look capped up and literally like boulders, you know. So I have to really spam the shoulder side raises. I use the cables because I'm under tension the whole time, but at the same time, guys, you guys are gonna see me. I put the straps on my wrist right here. I wasn't holding the cables right here. I was using it right here, and I was moving my arms, right? Working my shoulders. The reason I do that is because I didn't want to use biceps or anything. I was just pause reps, trying to do as much as I can with quality reps. If you want to bring up shoulders, especially the side delts, I think when you're doing your side delts on the cables, do it like how I'm doing it, you know? And pause rep, guys. Go to absolute failure or close to failure on the pause reps on the side. Especially when you're doing it on cables, because you're under tension the whole time. You could do cables and you could do dumbbells. I think you should do both. For me personally, I do both. I do cables and dumbbells. And when I'm doing dumbbells, I use a lot of cheat reps, and I'm going to like 25, like 20 and 25 reps. That's where I'm going. I'm not going to like 10 and stopping, or 12. When I'm doing cables, I might stop at 12 or 15 and I'll be really struggling. But when I'm doing dumbbells, once I hit 15, after that, I'm still trying to rep it out, trying to do as much as I can, right? Because it's different. The dumbbells, you can use some body English. With cables, you can't cheat because the weight is literally pulling you down. It's like doing weighted dips. If you guys have done weighted dips, you know you can't cheat. Once you go down, you either push yourself to get up, or that's it. All right. Anyways, guys, today I also tried doing spider curls with the dumbbells. This is like my second time doing it. I'm gonna get better at it. I told myself that I have to get better at it. This is another different variation I added to my spider curls. My bicep curls, bicep focused day. Usually I do preacher curls. I like doing preacher curls, but I also wanted to try out the spider curls. I've never tried spider curls. This is my first time doing spider curls with dumbbells. I don't really use the easy bar. I'd much rather use the dumbbells, so that way if I have like an imbalance in my arms, I can just work it. For me, I don't know if I would use an easy bar for curls, you know. I would just go with a straight, just do barbell curls and just call it a day, you know. And as I said, guys, why is there so much traffic right now? It's crazy. But yeah, as I said, for me, the reason why I don't use easy bar when I'm focusing on my biceps is because, again, you guys literally saw me fatiguing my arms. I did pull-ups, and I did back yesterday. My biceps were already a little bit beat up, but I still went and I did my barbell curls. The barbell curl is like a compound lift if you want to grow your biceps. If you're not doing it, I don't know what's wrong with you. If you don't have the wrist mobility, you can work up to it. I get it. But if you do, just go and curl the freaking barbell. Start with the barbell. Perfect reps, good reps, and then go up. And it's okay to use a little cheat reps on the barbell curls. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't get into the mindset of, oh, I gotta strict everything and everything. Yes, do as many strict as you can, but right after that, you will come to a point when you'll have to cheat the reps, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. You can't cheat squats and deadlifts and those. Those are the things you don't cheat. When you're doing incline bench, weighted dips, weighted pull-ups, don't cheat on those. Overhead presses, it's fine. But when you're doing arms or some type of accessories, maybe you're doing some calf raises, maybe you're hitting the biceps or triceps, it's okay to do a little cheat reps. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you're doing cheat reps, bro. Like, shut up, man. You know, like, what's wrong with you? Let's grow, you know, let's get jacked. Anyways, guys, you guys are gonna see me when I'm doing spider curls. As I said, this is my second time doing it. I'm not really used to it, but gotta get better at it, you know. Gotta get good at it. They really kill you, man. I was focusing on proper squeeze. I did not do any pause reps. Right now, I'm just trying to do like proper reps, like just touch and go, touch and go. Once I get better, I'm gonna start introducing paused reps on my spider curls. For me, one thing I learned about my body is my body, it picks up any exercise you give me. I can pick it up super fast within like 3 sessions or 3 tries. I pick it up really quick, and I'm able to really focus on that mind to muscle connection and everything. I don't necessarily need to do pause reps to perfect that lift. All I need is enough reps and just give me a chance. You know, 2 sessions, 3 sessions in, I can already perfect it. That's how my body works. So another thing, you gotta build a little bit body awareness. You gotta understand how your body works, how it adapts to new exercises, how it feels. These are some things you'll learn as you grow older, as you kind of develop a better mind to muscle connection and also self-awareness. Because when you're trying to grow the muscle, you need mind to muscle connection. You need to feel the reps. You need to feel your muscles pulling or pushing. That's one way of how you can actually grow your muscles. The other way is, you guys already know it, hit the gym hard, eat enough food, all of that. Anyway, spider curls, insanely good. I supersetted that with some strap pull, tricep push down. Again, focusing on proper squeeze. Even though it was a bicep focused day, I still had to hit some triceps. I can't neglect my triceps like that. You know, you gotta hit your triceps, bro. Next week, I have a tricep focused arm day, which I will film. And at the same time, I will also show you guys how I'm hitting my triceps. And even though it is a tricep day, I will still do at least one lift for my bicep. Like today was a bicep focused day. I did one lift for my tricep. Next week, one lift for my bicep. It's gonna be a tricep focused day. Anyways, I used the straps and I was focusing on proper squeeze, and my back was against the wall, right? I call it the wall even though it is the rack. You guys can see my elbows were tucked in all the way. Guys, when you're doing tricep pushdowns, tuck in your freaking elbows. A lot of people, they tuck their elbows out and they're tuck in your elbows and really pull, use a lot of the triceps, because it's a tricep focused lift. Why are you going to use chest? Why are you going to use shoulders, you know? A lot of people get this wrong, man. I always do this on the back to wall. I saw this from a really old school bodybuilder, and I was like, how can I make this lift harder? How can I make it more effective? You know, because when you're lifting, try to think about how you can make the lift more effective. You don't need to come out with new ways, but try to think a little bit. Sit down and think, how can I make this harder for my body? You know, how can I make force growth? You know, growth, sometimes you gotta just force growth. When your muscles are not growing, you gotta force them. You gotta force them to grow, man. You gotta. Anyways, I tried it like this. It felt really good. I completely destroyed it. Right after that, I went and I started doing some extensions for my back. As I said, guys, even though it was an arm day, I still did a little bit of my legs, still hitting some volume here and there, focusing on my weak points. I'm gonna do a lot more back extensions because my gym has a hamstring curl machine, and I hate that damn machine. I cannot stand it. No one likes that damn machine, you know, so I can't neglect my hamstrings like that, you know. So I was thinking, I do good mornings, I do reverse lunges, I also do RDLs. What else can I do for hitting my hamstrings a little bit more, for hitting my glutes, my lower back, blah, blah, blah. So I told myself I'm going to start doing back extensions. Today I only did 2 reps. I did back extensions yesterday as well. Today I also followed up a bit more because I want to get better at it. I want to perfect it. It's really easy, really simple lift, not too crazy. I want my lower back and my glutes and everything to be freaking jacked up. As I said, I want my legs to grow. I want my legs to look good. So gotta do it, you know. Back extensions is hard the moment you get heavier. For me, I had the weight right in front of me and I was repping it out. Obviously, I did quality reps, high reps. Doing back extensions, I'm gonna do like 15 to 20 reps, high reps. Try to do like a slight pause on top. Once I know I'm gonna get really strong. Right now I have 2 reps. There's gonna be a time when I'm gonna have to hold 4 reps, maybe even 5 reps, you know. And those red plates, they're 55 pounds. Imagine holding 5 red plates, you know. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I was thinking fast. I was like, I'm gonna max out these plates in literally a few sessions. I already know it because my back is really strong and I need enough weight so I can stimulate my back properly. At least my lower back, because my lower back is strong. I've done a lot of shit for my lower back to get strong. But yeah, I just had to add the back extension, man. Cannot be skipping no back extensions. Other than that, I ended it up with some elbow pad bicep curls. Went a little heavy in the first 2 sets, and the last 2 sets repped it out. It was a great session. It was hard. Did what I could with what I had. Guys, I hope you guys learned some things from my videos. I'm just showing you how I train. I'm showing you what works for me. I'm showing you what's been working for me. And as I said, you're welcome to copy my program and follow my program if you want to. That works for you, great. I'm pretty sure you guys can take away a lot of good stuff from my videos and actually learn and improve, you know, because the whole purpose of me even making videos is so you guys can learn and improve yourselves. That's the whole purpose of me making videos. Whew. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Today was a great session. I hope you guys are killing it on your sessions and everything. Stay tuned. There's better things coming for all of us. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos, just documenting my journey on how I'm going to go from skinny to jacked. And of course, I'm going to do it natty. I'm not going to take no steroids, nothing. I'm not jumping on no gear. I'm just not jumping on no gear. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Train hard, stay out of trouble.